All right, there we go. We're looking at a half sphere on top of a cone right there. That's very nice. All right. Well, I would look at finding the lateral area of that cone first, probably. So yeah, next time you get an ice cream cone, just measure the radius of that, and then figure out your. This is just surface area. It's not even volume, by the way. Now remember, and this one is nice. They gave us the surface area of the sphere. All right, I mean we've seen it already, and remember it's on a poster in the classroom, so hopefully that's not too bad. But I said I would start with the lateral area of our cone, and yeah, remember that we're not worried about the circle part of the cone, other than to find the radius for that sphere. So the lateral surface area for a cone, and I am looking at the poster by the way, is pi times the the slant height L times the radius. So we do need the radius, which is just half that. That's a diameter it gave us, which means the radius is 1 inch right there. So I replace the radius there with 1 inch, or 1. And the slant height was given to us at 4 inches right here. So in my calculator, I will put pi times 4 times 1. And again, we'll round this to the nearest hundredth for this one. So it's a 12.566. So we'll make that 7 right there. Okay, so that's the lateral surface area of the cone. That's all that's on the surface for the cone. Next up, we have this half sphere, this hemisphere right here. So that would be, and again, we've shown the radius of 1 inch. So the surface area for a sphere, 4 times pi times radius, or radius squared. But we're looking at half of a sphere, so we're going to divide that by 2. All right, and yeah, the radius we know is at 1 inch. So times 1 times 1. And this will tell us the full surface area of that half sphere. So 4 times pi times 1 divided by 2. I don't want 2 pi, but changing that into a decimal, I get 6.283, so I'll just make it 6.28. So adding these two together will give me the full surface area of this half sphere on top of a cone. 6.28 plus 12.57 in my calculator gives me 18.85. And again, this is in square inches. I do like my cones to be a little bit bigger than that, which is why I usually use bowls.